December of 2010, the higher-ups at Power 105 in New York wanted to assemble the Infinity Gauntlet, so they went ahead and got 3 Stones: Charlamagne Tha God, Angela Yee, and DJ Envy. 3 brought very different things to the table. DJ Envy was a well-connected, seasoned DJ who would go ahead and kind of like culture the sound of Power 105 in the morning. Angela Yee was a polished radio person, right, who was very professional, very on point. Charlamagne Tha God was the reckless dude who was going to bring the ratings and ask the wild questions. It started off pretty rocky. As a matter of fact, the higher-ups at Power 105 was talking about canceling the show because the ratings was just piss poor. And the saving grace, a.k.a. the great Negro Ray J, gave them a moment that would not only save their show and their jobs temporarily, but will go ahead and cement them in hip-hop forever.
When you want to disrespect me and the money team, and we got 7 Rolls Royces outside, and we just made 350 racks on the... Don't disrespect me. I'm going to smack you up again, fool.
All right, so Ray J,
that's all I'm saying. Niggas saying Ray J got beat up. I'll sock that nigga in the face, my nigga.
So you punch Fab in the face?
One time. Hey, all I'm saying is if you got Fab number, tell that nigga to send a picture of his face right now.
After this moment, their show was never the same again. They seized the momentum and they capitalized off it. They were able to ride this momentum to being competitors with Hot 97, right? So they went from being the little brother, just a unknown radio show, to now they were competing with the rivals, right, to the Godfather in radio station in New York, Hot 97. Competition always comes rivalry. So you guys know the Breakfast Club was just waiting for an opportunity to strike and try to overcome Hot 97. And an opportunity came during the summer of 2012. Now, during the summer of 2012, Peter Rosenberg went on stage and said this about Nicki Minaj.
I know there's some chicks here waiting to sing Starships later. I'm not talking to y'all right now. Fuck that bullshit. I'm here to talk about real hip-hop shit.
Now, we don't know if it's because he was a white hip-hop DJ and he felt like he had to overcompensate, but going on stage and saying that Nicki Minaj wasn't real hip-hop wasn't the best move, right? For you guys who don't know, Nicki Minaj had a song called Starship. He was saying that women wanted him to play more Nicki Minaj. He's saying he's only playing real hip-hop and Nicki Minaj was not real hip-hop, which, looking back, that statement ain't aged well. At that time, all of Young Money artists were set to perform at Summer Jam for Hot 97. Drake, Tyga, Gutta, Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne heard those statements by Peter Rosenberg and stated, listen, Young Money ain't performing, we rocking with Nicki Minaj. All of our artists are canceled officially. Funkmaster Flex, the premier DJ at Hot 97, had a personal relationship with Nicki Minaj when she was still an up-and-coming rapper. Apparently, he was one of the first DJs to support her music career. Instead of checking Peter Rosenberg for making those comments about Nicki Minaj that led to all of Young Money and her canceling, he took to the Summer Jam stage to say this about Nicki Minaj after it was confirmed that she wasn't gonna show up.
The commercial rappers no more. You lost the street, it's your fault. You don't go gold, it's your fault. I'm dedicated to tearing you down.
I'm gonna break character for 1 minute, yo. Funkmaster Flex sounds like a supervillain, bro. Like, bro, can y'all imagine how menacing that would sound if he was doing this on the radio with all the bombs? Bomb, I'm dedicated to tearing you down. Oh, man, grade A Negro activities, right? But nonetheless, folks, all right? Funkmaster Flex quickly backtracked from this, though, when Funkmaster Flex and Nicki Minaj had a conversation on the radio. Funkmaster Flex went from sounding like a supervillain to kowtowing and saying, "You mad at me, Nicki? I'm sorry, Nicki." Now, this conversation with Nicki Minaj on the radio got the attention of Charlamagne Tha God, and he went ahead and gave Fun Flex Donkey of the Day.
He did what he always does when confronted. What's that? Tucks his penis between his legs and turns into a hoe, brother. And I've told you before, you will never ever confront a man. You will never get at a guy the way you get at chicks. Lil Wayne made the call to pull Young Money from the show.
Now, me understanding that Charlamagne is an astute student of the 48 Laws of Power and the Art of War, I now understood what Charlamagne did here, right? Charlamagne was baiting Funkmaster Flex. Charlamagne had Thor's hammer in the closet, but he knows he couldn't just release Thor's hammer. No, right? He had to present to the public that, yo, I'm just presenting the news and Funk Flex attacked me first, right? Because Funk Flex fell for the bait, right? He fell for the bait. He went back and responded back to Charlamagne Tha God, which at that time was the lesser radio station, right? Charlamagne Tha God was just another radio guy at that time. Funkmaster Flex responded back to Charlamagne Tha God and said this.
And I heard your pops is out here tasing people. Diddy got you fired in Philadelphia, right? For talking funny to Cassie? Information on that robbery in South Carolina when you were in the bathroom at the nightclub and the promoters robbed you.
Funkmaster Flex took a dig at Charlamagne being robbed and Diddy getting him fired. Now, those disses would sting, but the critical error that Funkmaster Flex made was he was coming from a perspective of, yo, I'm a macho New Yorker, right? I'm a hood niggazoid. So me attacking a man's toughness, a man's street credibility, usually hits. But the fact that Charlamagne Tha God never claimed to be a street dude will kind of prove that those disses, right, was kind of ineffective. Well, Charlamagne Tha God already knew this, right, because he was baiting Funkmaster Flex the whole time. Because after Funkmaster Flex said that, Charlamagne came back on the Breakfast Club, right, and now in the viewing eye of the public, he was justified to put out whatever he put out. So Charlamagne Tha God released this ether.
You a woman beater? Emphasis on bitch. He tell you that he was arrested in 2011 for assaulting his wife? Would he tell you that he attempted to throw his wife out of the house naked? The only reason he was found not guilty of these charges was because his wife didn't want his daughter to have to testify. Tell you how he got a pistol put in his mouth for this disrespectful rant he made against legendary hip-hop icon. He apologized to Terror Squad affiliate Pistol Pete for dry snitching on him on NYC radio. How can you get on the radio and tell the world that Pistol Pete committed a crime, Funkmaster Flex?
Yeah, Thor's hammer. Funkmaster Flex really couldn't say anything after this, man. It was back to the old, you a snitch, you a rap, blah, 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 right? And then Charlamagne Tha God continued to deliver ether, man. He went ahead and came at, well, another Hot 97 person now who was caught, well, let's check it out.
However you pronounce it, a.k.a. the Nasty African, a.k.a. DJ Mr. C. If you haven't heard, according to the New York Daily News, he was arrested this weekend for trying to pick up a male prostitute again. Back in 2011, he pled guilty to the same offense when cops caught him receiving oral sex from a young man in a parked car. Calvin, come out the closet. Live your truth so nobody can use your truth against you, especially the law, because the jig is up. The law is on you, sis. You hot. You are a serial purchaser of penis, and the law knows it.
At this point, these old heads realized, but they had nothing for Charlamagne, bro. This young bull was out here terrorizing his opponent's show. So at this point, it wasn't no more talking to be had, right? So Funk Flex and them kind of dialed back on the attacks on Charlamagne. Right when they dialed back on the attacks on Charlamagne, this happened.
What's good, my G? Can I get a drop?
What's up with y'all in these drops, man?
I need a drop, son. I need a drop, baby. What's up? Come on. Let's get a drop. Come on.
After this took place, Charlamagne Tha God quickly assigned blame to Funkmaster Flex and Mr. C. But Funkmaster Flex went ahead and responded back on Twitter, and he went ahead and stated, Murph, stop trying to include me in your jux. You know who it was. Now, that's dry snitching, right? Because when you run back the clip, though, in the clip, the person who swung on Charlamagne Tha God and missed, by the way, they went ahead and stated, stop disrespecting Lil Kim.
I need a drop, baby. What's up? Come on. Let's get a drop.
Now, unless these guys are just 3D chess players and they said that to take the blame off of Funkmaster Flex, which I doubt, by the way, right? Because these are dusty Brooklyn hood niggazoids, man. I doubt these guys are 3D chess players, man. I doubt these guys ever read the Art of War 48 Laws of Power, man. I extremely doubt it, right? And the question goes, what did Charlamagne Tha God say about Lil Kim that warrant the goons coming to see him? Well, Charlamagne Tha God admitted on his own accord that he's been slandering Lil Kim on the Breakfast Club.
This is Lil Kim. Brooklyn never ran, never will.
Queen Bee, Little Kim. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, MV.
How you doing?
And I respect any artist who has received as much slander as Lil Kim has on this show and still come up here.
Well, let's keep it real.
Nikki's my homie, but this is where my issue with Kim stem from. Like, Kim's the OG. And it seemed when you was coming at Nikki, you was, just being bitter and disgruntled.
You're wrong.
You seemed like the old, you remember Players Club?
You're wrong.
The tricky chick?
Let me tell you why you're wrong. And let me tell you why you dead wrong. Because it's deeper than that. Because I'm about to take y'all hip-hop cards if y'all don't do y'all.
Then statements resurfaced where you see Charlamagne Tha God comparing Lil Kim's new look to Jeremy Lin, who was turning up New York basketball at the time. So take that into consideration. We really don't know whether or not it was Lil Kim that sent the hit or rather it was Funkmaster Flex. What we do know is that Charlamagne Tha God road to success and where he is right now was paved with a lot of skeletons, man, because he he defeated a lot of personalities on his way to success, man. But we're certainly proud of where Charlamagne Tha God is currently and how he has elevated past the beef. But, yo, let me know in the comment section, man, what do you guys think, man? Who do you guys think sent the hit? Funkmaster Flex, or Lil Kim? It's your boy Poetic Flacco. Anywhere you go, anybody you know, somebody gotta know me. Please click that like, sub, and comment, as well as that notification bell, man, so you get notified when I drop 24/7. It's your boy Poetic Flacco. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
It's a natural. So I'm always feeling like Tony, nigga. The world is ours and everything in it. Yeah. I don't pop Percocet no more, cause they make me feel sick. Got some young niggas in Atlanta ready to kill shit. She did me dirty, all I gave was love and